Again, thank you all so much for waiting around for just me. There's not much I can say other than it was very productive. As I said, I'm committed to telling the truth, and I will be back on March 6th to finish up. There's more to discuss. So thank you guys so much. I'm sorry you guys had to stick around all day long.
Read my comment.
We had a long day, but it wasn't a long enough day. And we very much appreciate Mr. Cohen's cooperation. He has obviously had 3 very long days. He'll be returning on March 6th for additional testimony. I think we all feel it was a very productive interview today, where he was able to shed light on a lot of issues that are very core to our investigation. And we were able to drill down in great detail. The following week on March 14th, we'll have an open interview with Felix Sater on Moscow Trump Tower. I should tell you, just to set your expectations, not every hearing is going to be like the open hearing with Michael Cohen. We're going to try to do as much as we can in open session. Some we can and some we can't. Next week with Michael Cohen, we'll continue to be in closed session. We will be, at the appropriate point, releasing his testimony publicly. We're not going to do that before his testimony is complete, and we're going to have to determine whether there are any investigative equities in terms of the timing after his second session with us. I can say that on a number of the topics that he testified about yesterday, we were able to go into great detail. But we also covered a number of items and issues important to us that were not the subject of the hearing yesterday. We are in communication with obviously Mr. Cohen and his counsel about further document requests following our interview today that we'll be able to discuss at our next session. We also went through documents in our possession, dozens of documents in our possession with Mr. Cohen, but we have additional document requests that we will be in discussion with him about. This has obviously been an excruciating time for him, and we're very grateful that he was as forthcoming as he was. We made the same admonishment that my colleague, Chairman Cummings, made so eloquently, much more eloquently than I, that he needed to tell us the full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. None of the questions we had for him went unanswered. Thank you.
We gave a brief statement upstairs. That's all. Thank you for staying. Sorry it took so long.